Hey YouTubers, welcome back to T1 Diaries. My name is Desiree, and so this is going to be part 2 of the Medtronic MiniMed 670G insulin pump unboxing. So I went to the post office today and found my second package, and I took the liberty of going ahead and making sure that everything was in the box, but I wanted to show you guys what came in the package since you didn't get to see it in the last video. So here we go, the MiniMed 670G insulin pump. All right. First off, we have, I've got 4 of these boxes. These are the reservoirs that this is what actually holds the insulin. You use this. It has a needle attached to it that you can use your insulin vial to fill this reservoir up, and it's like a little cartridge then that goes inside the MiniMed to hold your insulin. There are 10 of these in the box, and you use them for 3 days, then switch out, get a new one. And I have 4 boxes of these. Let's see, let's open one of these up and look at it. Oh. Okay, they're all attached. So this is what it looks like up close in the packaging. Right there's the needle that you use to push into the vial and then fill this part with up to 3 mils of insulin, and that's 300 units, and that can then stay in your pump for up to 3 days. Okay, let's set that aside. We've got, these are 3 more boxes of the reservoirs. Same thing there. Okay. Next up we have, this is a little silicone sleeve that goes around the pump. So your pump just fits in there, and then that little hole right there is where your tubing would come out to connect to the infusion set. So it's, it's silicone, it's flexible. Okay. This box is pretty heavy because there's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, this is a box of infusion sets. This is the part that actually has a cannula that goes into your skin and delivers the insulin into your body. Then there's tubing that connects to the pump. And let's see, I hate the way they tape these boxes. They're so hard to get open without absolutely tearing the box up. And that didn't do any good. Yeah, you pretty much have to destroy the box to get into it. Okay. Okay, well, this is what we get with an infusion set. I'm not too sure how that's going to work. The other kind I used all came in like a little spring-loaded housing, so you just kind of pulled it back, and then when you squeezed it, it would, use that spring action to just like pop the needle with the cannula into your skin. So I don't know exactly how we're going to get that inserted without it being pretty painful. But we'll figure that out too. Okay. So there are 10 of those in a box, and I have 4 boxes of those. So there's 2, 3, and 4. And next up, there's this little box. This says returned goods, so I'm not sure. Okay, this is just an empty box, I guess, for returning. If I was going to trade in my old pump, it's to do that. So, okay, we'll just set that aside for now. Alright, what's this? Okay, this is a glucometer. I believe it looks like it can communicate with the pump wirelessly as well. And judging by the picture, it looks like you might be able to actually do a bolus from this meter without having to, if you've got your pump somewhere under your clothing, you wouldn't have to, go digging it out, which that's great, depending on where you wear your pump. Okay. And we've got tape. And I didn't grab the scissors before we started. That's great. If I were a pro at this, I would have been prepared before I started the video. But I'm not, so I apologize for that. Like, how in the world do they find tape this strong? I don't know. Great, there's another piece. Okay, there. Okay, well this is tiny. So, well, this is just a little bitty thing. See how tiny it is? I don't really know exactly how it works yet. Okay. Alright, we've got some brightly colored lancets. And that's just fantastic because, as you all know, with diabetes, lancets are the last thing that you need extra of. Like, you can buy, they're really cheap and your insurance is always willing to pay for lancets. It's these little things that are hard to come by. Test strips. And I got 25 test strips. So I'm going to have to get my doctor to change my prescription for test strips and get some of those in. Let's see. Here is a USB power cable. Some testing solution. A lancet device. Another little cap for the lancet device, a case for the meter, a charging adapter, and then, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just putting that all up in your face where you can't see anything, and a little how-to book, user manual. Okay. So let's throw that paper down there and stick all this. Oh, sorry, my dog's going to have a fit now. That's great. Okay, let's get all that out of the way. And on to the next item. Just stick that over there for a minute. And oh, I think this is the star attraction right here. Yes, the Medtronic insulin pump. Okay. All right, here's a little pull tab. And this box is pretty heavy. Of course, the Medtronic pump is pretty heavy. And inside the flap, there's a little thing that says start here. So I guess they want me to read whatever is in here before I start actually taking stuff out of the boxes. Yeah. MiniMed Startup Guide. Oh, okay, it talks about the meter as well too. Let's see, there's a little picture of the meter I just showed you, and this little end part comes off, and there's a USB thing in there. So I guess that USB, that's either, you can use that either to upload your data to a computer or possibly to connect your charger, or maybe both. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can use that to charge. Okay, let's delve a little deeper. What have we got in here? Okay, there's a clip. An activity guard. I'm not sure exactly what that's for. Some batteries. The Medtronic uses AA batteries. Tubing clamps. I never had to use tubing clamps with my T-Slim, so I don't know about that. Okay. Sorry, I think my camera angle's bad. Let's see. I think this may be the main attraction right here. Let's see what else is in the bottom of this box. Just gonna chuck all that stuff over to the side. And I can't get a hold of this. Oh, okay. So we've got like a full-on textbook here for the user guide. I mean, seriously, I went through 4 years of college and had some textbooks that were not as big as this. Yeah, that is the user guide. Great. Let's see. There's something else in here too. I can get this open. They've got it all glued together. Oh, look. How fancy is that? A daily journal, a wallet card, medical ID card. Yeah, great. Okay. Alright, let's set these aside. Okay, so I think this is the headliner right here. And great, it's got the shrink wrap around it, which is always a pain to get off. There we go. Yeah, here we go. So this is it. This is the insulin pump. Now, I'm a little nervous about switching to this pump because it's so much bigger and heavier than what I'm used to. Like my T-Slim, give me just a second. I'm going to step out of frame for just a second and get my T-Slim out so I can show you what it's like. Okay, so this is the T-Slim, and as you can see, it's really small and, you know, thin. It's very lightweight. I don't know if you can really tell in the video, but this way it's roughly the size of a credit card or a driver's license, and then it's, you know, somewhere around 1/2 or 3/4 of an inch thick. It's really lightweight as compared to this. Like, can you see the difference? Well, I guess there's not as much difference as I thought, but this thing right here that sticks up is, you know, kind of cumbersome. Thickness, yeah, this one, there, that's a better angle. The Medtronic is quite a bit thicker. I don't want to make it look like I'm deliberately manipulating that, but if you can tell, the Medtronic is quite a bit thicker than the T-Slim. So yeah, like this part, okay, let me set that other one down. Like this part right here, just from these 4 corners, it's about the same area as the T-Slim, but then you've got this big old thing here that sticks up, and I'm pretty sure this red part is gonna pop out. Oh yeah, that'll go away. I'm still just not real sure how comfortable wearing this thing is going to be, and it's I think once I put the batteries in, I kind of feel like it's going to be a bit heavier as well. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how it goes, because with my T-Slim, you know, I can wear it. I usually wear it just right inside my bra there. That was the most comfortable way for me to have it accessible, and it not be like big and bulky and pulling my clothing in all kinds of weird and uncomfortable ways. And I don't know how that's going to work with this. I don't know if it's going to fit in there comfortably, or I guess I'll have to figure it out. Okay, let's see. Okay, the only thing left in the box is, well, there's this. What is this? Another pump clip, so. And then we have getting started guides. So, looks like more textbooks to read. Okay, so I've got homework for the next few days. Like, I haven't had enough of that in my life. And let's see. Can you see what all we've got here on the table? Yeah. Let's see. This is HIPAA privacy notices. Yeah, we all know. Okay. Advertising to buy accessories for your pump. You know, different, some more of these little, you can order these little silicone sleeves in different colors, and different little cases and straps to put your, oh sorry, I really gave you a bad angle there. You'll have to bear with me with my really amateur camera skills, at least till I get better at it. Yeah, so you can buy little straps to hold it and little cases to put it in. Yeah. Let's see. This is just a return envelope. Okay, insulin pump trade-in. Okay, so something to send my old one back. And then, let's see, what's this little card? Contour choice. Okay. I guess this is a card to, this is a little card that's supposed to save you some money on your test strips. I don't know whether I can use this in addition to my health insurance. Most of these kinds of little cards do not work with insurance. They only work if you are uninsured, so we'll have to see. And then we've got some more paper here in this envelope. I don't know what this is. Okay, this is something else about the Guardian Sensor 3, which is the CGM. Some stuff about the performance. Okay, well, that about does it for the unboxing. My training on this new pump is tomorrow, and so I'm hoping that my trainer will allow me to take video of that training, and then if so, then excuse me, then I can post that for you, because I really would like to be able to have that that information up for you as well, so that you really get an understanding of how the system works. But in the meantime, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll know when more videos come out. Again, I'm Desiree. I'm new to YouTube, but I'm really happy that you're here with me, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos. And really hope that something I share will, inspire or encourage someone out there. Please feel free down in the comments to share your stories, your experiences. If you have, feedback or anything about any of these items that I've unboxed here, I would love to hear your insights on them as well. So thank you all for joining me. Have a great day, and we'll catch you later. Thank you. Bye.